content warning. Remember, the flowers contain themes of adult nature, scenes of violence, death, betrayal, and minor gore. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh, yeah. No rice? Damn. Anyway, there's canisters of water in here if you get thirsty.
Okay. Cold water actually sounds nice round about now.
There's some other stuff you could eat. I'd say anything on the first 2 shelves would be fine, even without being cooked. Anything below there would probably upset your stomach.
Noted. I nod. I'm not the pickiest eater, but I do want to make sure my stomach is at least 100% before trying anything foreign.
What else? There's the bathroom. We can see the bathroom. Okay. This is relatively nice looking.
Classic bathroom with... Is that a shower shot?
Yeah, it's a shower.
Lol.
Like I can see the bar, like to hold in position, and like a detachable shower head.
Cooper gestures down the only hall leading to the bathroom. I went in there last night, but I didn't get the best look. It wasn't very big, so I don't know why he's pointing it out on the tour.
Toilet, sink, shower.
All of which have no water.
For now, I'll see about turning it on for tomorrow.
I snap my attention to him.
What?
If you can get me a hot shower tonight, I'll be yours forever.
Wow. That all it takes? Who would want you forever?
Oh, ow.
Let's go! Burn him!
He strokes before pulling open.
Someone call an ambulance. This man just got burned.
Oof. There are boxes filling the tub. What's that?
My ammo.
Why do you keep your gun ammo in your shower?
Or else I'm gonna put it all.
Oh my god.
This man has not showered in months. Maybe years.
Cooper can see my dumbfounded expression and snorts.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. It's just more storage. I'm not here very often. If you can clear it out before I'm back, the shower's all yours.
I start being, now that's incentive. Deal.
Try not to look so desperate. It's not an attractive quality.
Oh, fuck you.
I mean,
I'm
you
sure
can, but later.
Fuck. I'm sure you're quite familiar with the unattractive qualities. Cooper tries to roll his eyes, but I can see that smirk curling up.
Okay, no reply? All right. That's it for the tour. Do you have any questions or specific needs?
I can immediately think of a dozen off the top of my head, but most are superficial wants rather than needs. I can think of a few, if that's alright.
Shoot.
Could I get a toothbrush and toothpaste?
What's that?
I saw some in Cooper's bathroom, but I'd like to get my own if possible.
Probably. I think I can do that. Anything else?
Well...
Time limit, remember?
Okay. I just want to know if you could get me a journal to write in.
I can't afford to get you an axiom.
No, I mean a physical journal. With pen and paper. You seriously don't write on paper, ever?
Do you not see the books on the... That's a D&D book. That looks like a D&D book, probably.
Maybe. I can't confirm. Cooper raises an eyebrow. I should have expected that.
Not really. It's kind of wasteful, isn't it?
I don't know what to say to that.
I mean, they're not wrong.
What do you do when your Axiom loses battery?
It doesn't.
Huh?
I've had it for a couple of years and had never needed to charge it. It's somewhat solar powered. That's kind of nifty.
How is that possible?
Don't ask me. I didn't make it. Anyway.
Best response, same thing with a phone. How do your phones work? I don't know. I just use it.
I just use it.
All right. So, could you try to find me a journal and a pen? They have to sell them somewhere.
I'll see what I can do. Why do you want them?
Just to record my thoughts.
Right.
That's a completely normal thing to do.
Anything else?
Nah, no, not really. Honestly, if I could just get a shower tonight, I'll be content. But I don't want to let him know that.
All right, I should get going.
You sure don't need me to do anything specific?
Not really, no offense, but I don't think there's much you can do in your state. Just take a moment to rest.
All right, I'll certainly try.
We're definitely going in his bedroom. If you need a rest, you clearly have something to work on. If you need to try to rest, you clearly have something to work on.
Grimace. I feel like I'm being lectured by Deanna.
With a very southern accent.
Time limit, remember?
Oh, yeah.
He's leaving for real this time. This will be the first time I've been on my own, and all 12 hours I've been conscious. I have mixed feelings about it.
Wait, there's one more thing.
Mm,
I give you a kiss.
I'm taken aback as Cooper reaches for my head with his paws and gently placing them on my cheeks
Oh?
to tilt my head up.
Oh?
Mm,
Huh?
what the hell are you doing?
Looking.
I squirm a bit in his grasp. Dude.
Stop your whining. It'll only take a second.
My eyes as he inspects my head again. He lets go and circles around behind me.
Tilt your head down a bit.
I huff, but do as he says.
Such an obedient
Easy.
little doggo.
Bonk. Easier to just go along with it than to put up any sort of argument. To my surprise, he starts to unravel the bandages around my head. Some of my hair slumps down as the bandages were a headband.
Huh.
What? Is it bad?
No, I say you're healing fast.
That's good.
Indeed. Hang on. I'm just gonna take a closer look.
Before I can respond, I feel him parting some of the crusted hair.
Ew.
Thankfully, it still doesn't hurt. I wonder, should I ask him about that? If I could believe more than half of what he says, I'll try.
Yeah, I think you'll be just fine.
Thanks, Doc. Can you let go of my hair now? Cooper does, and I turn to face him fully. Was that really necessary?
Kind of. I did need to check the damage at some point. Wouldn't want my employee to think I hurt you on the way over.
How nice of you. Cooper doesn't take the bait, but instead he opens his Axiom window. He swipes the inventory sphere screen and tosses the bandages inside. I'm surprised it only takes a few seconds to digitize.
I need to be careful getting rid of these. They could cause trouble.
He swipes away the screen.
Luckily, I know a guy.
Of course you do.
All right, I'm leaving now for real.
Godspeed. I have half a mind to push him out at this rate.
You sure you'll...
I'll be fine, dude. Seriously, there's food and water. How bad could I screw this up?
Don't break the window. He has food, water, and his favorite music playing in the car.
Cooper rests a paw on his chin and thought, oh my god, just go! Cooper snorts.
Right, I'm off. I'll be back tonight. Remember to turn around. Don't look at the door frame as I leave.
I turn on my heel, looking at the living room. Bye, Dad. Have a good day at work.
No, don't call him Dad. Call him Daddy. Right.
He pats my shoulder before turning to the door.
Ooh, bright light.
Yeah. There's a brief flash of light, but almost like someone took a photo. Then it's quiet. I turn around. I'm completely alone.
We're gonna raid his room.
I give the loudest and longest of my life as I spin around and flop right onto Cooper's couch.
Damn, immediate.
Finally, a moment to process everything that's happened. I give my eyes a really good rubbing. Let the colors swirl around in my eyelids. What a weird day. I inhale one more time to ground myself. Alright, let's figure some shit out. I sit up and get myself together, briefly going over everything concrete. The alley, my memories, and Cooper. Someone left me in an alley, and I guess for at least a day or two. I wonder why they didn't come back for me. My memories come in at random times, most are brief flashes. Though I thought sleeping would trigger longer memories, but last night I didn't remember anything. I hope they're not random. I'd like to find a concrete strategy to get them back. As for Cooper, he's kind of an asshole. He's also taking care of me. I don't really know what to make of him. I still don't trust him fully yet because he's way too secretive. The wolf has his moments though, I'll give him that. Look around his apartment, particularly at those crates. Fuck, okay, that was a real yawn.
Yep. Maybe this is gonna be our last portion for you. So you can actually sleep.
Well, it is 10:20, so
Yeah.
probably.
So when the hour comes, we'll be done soon.
There's a chance something in there could be useful. He said it was mostly junk, but one man's trash is another man's treasure. I'm already becoming a dumpster diver. I don't know how he lives like this. He clearly makes some kind of money. He tells me he's an escort, kind of. From the context clues, I'd say he's more of a mercenary, a desperate one at that. Taking a job to bring an amnesiac man home seems bottom of the barrel. I chuckled to myself over the absurdity of the situation we both found ourselves in. And then I stopped to think about the situation itself again, with more scrutiny. Cooper says that he was able to find me from my blood, which I guess makes sense.
Does
He's a
it?
freaking wolf.
I mean, yeah.
Sniff, sniff. He had his gun up, so maybe he thought an assailant was still around. This all happened a little too quickly, though. The more I think about it, the creepier the situation looks. Cooper was adamant about not being caught by guards. What would they be guarding? They weren't cops. If anything, that it makes sense to take me to some type of authority. I get up from the couch and start to pace around the room as I get deeper in my own theorizing. Oh no, you don't want to do that.
Me.
Things aren't adding up right.
No, they ain't.
I don't think he's lying to me, but he's obviously not telling the whole truth either. No shit.
Yeah.
He wants to take me to Resum, but what the hell is that? Sanctuary for humans, he says. Whatever that means. I'm getting antsy again.
It's a human zoo.
What else do I know? The axiom. If I could get my hands on it, I could probably search for all sorts of things. Wait, no. Cooper says he needs to register me in it. God damn it. The racing thoughts pick up along with my pacing. Wait, the axiom. He used that right after he found me. He got information from an employee, information about me. I stopped my tracks. Wait a second. That motherfucker. That asshole knows so much more about me than I do.
Ooh.
I bet that son of a bitch even knows my name.
Yeah, it's Arden Whitefur.
Arden AI.
Arden AI Whitefur.
Bonk.
Arden AI Bonk Whitefur.
I go from pacing to speed walking with rising annoyance. He has contacts who obviously know about me. How else would they identify me? As a long white-haired man with a lot of scars, question mark. Lots of people have scars. Cooper has scars, for God's sake. No, they have to have told him my name, and lots more about me. What's worse, that is if I confront him, he'll just say it's classified.
Yep.
Fucking damn it. Imagine that. My own name being classified!
Definitely.
I can't even be allowed that. God, what the fuck? My stamina starts to run out and I flop back on the couch. I grabbed the cushion I was sleeping on the night before and just fucking scream into it. My little fit doesn't last long as I start to feel fatigued. I slump against the couch and laugh. Seriously, can't even tell me my own name? I feel defeated. Looking around, I feel some form of contempt for the wolf. I'm in his apartment, wearing his clothes, eating his food.
Ooh, girl.
At this point, I don't think it's a hyperbole to say that he owns me.
Yeah.
Bonk. Part of me thinks that I'm not over. Part of me thinks that I'm overreacting. Which, yes,
Yeah.
you are. But due to the fact that he knows more about me than I do, I think I deserve to get a bit upset. Yes, you do.
Yep.
You know what? No, he can clean up his own shit. I'm tired and weak, and I don't know why I offered to help him. I cross my arms, sit up on the couch,
You want that shower though.
and then I take a look around. Hmm. There's really not that much else to do around here.
But go in his room.
I tap my fingers on my knees.
Give us that option.
Tired as I will admittedly be very bored just sitting around here.
Honestly, if I had nothing to do, I would just fall asleep.
I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Yeah.
So desperately want to take a nap, but if I'm going to fix my sleep schedule, I should try to stay up.
The mental note of every streamer who did a subathon.
Looking at you.
Yep. Still haven't fixed it.
Ugh. I resign myself to my fate yet again and make my way over to the crates Cooper left me. Okay, well, it's not like I'm doing this to help him.
Yep. Just inhale that copium right there.
I'm doing this so I don't go crazy with boredom.
All that copium.
I nod as if I've convinced myself.
Yep, that's copium.
That aside, I inspect the crates. They look to be made of some kind of metal. Each one has a keypad on them, but the screens are all green. I assume that's because Cooper unlocked them for me. The ones in the alley look similar too. Must be a common means of storage around here. Either that or Cooper just yoinked these and took ownership.
Probably.
Wouldn't be surprised. I huff at that wolf and his living habits. In any case, these should keep me entertained for the coming hours. Not really thinking much about the order, I just pick up the first one on my left. The top opens up smoothly at the hinge. It kind of reminds me of a treasure chest. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm a bit perplexed at the contents. Definitely not booty.
Damn, it's not sticking out?
I try to tip over the crate, but my arms aren't strong enough for that. Letting out a loud, annoyed groan, I just scoop up a few things and lay them on the floor. Ugh. They look like scraps of bigger pieces of technology. There are hunks of metal galore and some pieces of tech I have no hope of comprehending. I'm starting to think I bit off more than I can chew.
Oof.
I really can't organize anything if I don't know what they are.
Yep.
This kind of looks like junk to me.
Mm.
This guy has no sense of goddamn curiosity.
Nope.
I am pushing all the buttons.
Honestly.
Cooper's starting to less like a wolf and more like a pack rat to me. Oh no, it's my husband.
Oh no.
I have to be careful of moving these around. There's some sharp edges and exposed wires in some pieces. I guess he didn't think this through. For a moment, the thought of using one of these long shards as a weapon crosses my mind. I shake my head.
Girl, he's trying to save you.
As desperate as I am, I'm not that stupid.
Good.
Cooper would easily overpower me.
And I'd let him.
I have to wonder if I ever had experience in self-defense. A memory pops up in my head of Fiona absolutely crushing me in an exhibition match she suggested.
Ooh.
I guess not. I sort them into two piles, parts and devices. Parts is amazingly junk, but who knows, Cooper might need them for something. Not that I'm doing this for him, obviously.
So much copium. Just so much.
Uh, Halfway through I realized something. How am I going to organize these inside the crate itself? I can feel a headache on the rise.
Oh my god.
This is so stupid. But but I keep going.
Yep.
At this rate, I'm almost looking forward to making it to Resum. Probably more exciting than this. I chuckled to myself. I feel like a kid who was dropped off at an abandoned daycare.
Oh my god.
I'm nearly done with the contents of the box. As I expected, most of it just looks like junk.
Oof. Bless.
Seriously, I would be hitting all the buttons!
Honestly, yeah. You might do something. Oh.
Future tech!
Oh.
However, something near the bottom catches my attention. I lean over to pick it up.
It's a diary. Oh.
It feels more like a tablet I would have used, albeit clearly different. The screen itself looks like a black border with a completely transparent middle. Ooh!
Ooh.
The buttons aside are the only part of the contraption that clue me in that it's some kind of screen.
It's just a tablet. It's just like an iPhone tablet.
I shift to a crisscross position and I attempt to figure out how to operate it.
Crisscross applesauce.
Let's hope there's no passcode or anything. The buttons seem to work, but nothing pops up on the screen. Who knows when this thing was charged last? Now that I think about it, there weren't many cables or cords in this box. The device doesn't seem to have a port for one to be inserted anyway. How does it function then? I tap the screen mindlessly, trying to elicit some response. What do I know about technology here? I know Cooper's axiom, but that's about it. Wait, his axiom! It's solar powered, he said, kind of. Were his exact words. Maybe I just need to... I get up and walk to the window in this place. Huh, I guess we're high up. Must be an actual apartment complex. I honestly thought this was some ground floor motel he found himself in. Musing aside, I hold the tablet thing against the window for a moment. Nothing happens, but I start to get discouraged.
Oh.
And then it beeps and lights up. Yay!
Oh
I
no.
nearly drop it. The screen itself is almost too bright. Ah! The screen adjusts soon after, easing up my nerves. I stare at it for a while. Sure enough, it needs a passcode, but the background is what's captivating me.
It's just him naked.
There are 5 figures on the screen,
Oh.
Cooper being one of them.
Did we get to see it?
Wow, this must be old. He looks almost happy. He's being held in headlock by a bigger white tiger.
Were you about to
Aw.
say cute?
Yes.
Aha.
The tiger is also headlocking someone else, a human. He looks like a rowdy guy. There's a hyena on the right. He seems to be egging him on.
Yes, she is.
And finally, at the very left, beside Cooper, there's a deer shaking his head. I'm kind of dumbfounded. Cooper obviously had a life, and I have to wonder what happened to it. I dare say he's blushing underneath that tiger's arm.
Yo.
Not that I blame him. He looks strange without his scars. This must have been from a while ago.
He's just an army vet.
Well, I guess it wasn't a total waste. I'm sure he'd be happy to have a memento like this.
Water activated.
Yeah! I once again nearly dropped the tablet as I hear something over the apparent apartment intercom.
Other than that ticking sound?
Wait, water? Activated? That means I can finally take a shower! I gently set the tablet on the windowsill and let it charge, then speed walk my way over to Cooper's bathroom. With a big smile plastered on my face.
You gotta